Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We are in part 2 of the DLC's kind of mid-game story mission. Our goal is to find the lab where we're going to pick up a power source for our computer and to live for 20 turns. I think if you watched my my old Invisible Ink series from 4 or 5 years ago, I probably told this story, but the first time I played this game off camera on like beginner difficulty, this is the mission I died on. Lost rather. And I mean, on beginner, you're given like unlimited retries or whatever. But I think maybe I was like, that sounded too easy, and I was playing the level after that or something. And you have to live till turn 20. And I was just so used to KOing guards. I got spotted so much that you know, I was at level 5 of the alarm by like turn 13 or something. Probably even worse. And I was like, there's no way they really want me to survive for 20 turns, right? This is a scripted death. Comparing it to that level of StarCraft where you have to like defend a base for 15 minutes or whatever it is. And at the end, like, they take, you know, the Zerg like get to the base and they're tearing it apart, but you like, if you're a beginner player, you like survive long enough that you can get rescued by the shuttles or whatever, but the base falls apart behind you. If you're a good player, you can actually just take that level and just kill all the enemies, and then surviving is no big problem. But for a beginner, surviving for whatever amount of time is practically like the only way to win. And it sort of seems like a scripted death. And there are scripted deaths in other games. I thought maybe this was one of them. But nope, I was just bad. So there you go. There's my story. Is this the only way out? Just the one door? I guess so. Well, okay, first of all, let's use this Buster chip. Oh, right, she's dressed up as an Omni Guard now. Very nice. The thing is, there's nowhere guaranteed safe to stand, actually. So I think what I'll do is I'll open this door and then peek, and then I'll probably stim her with Central's Stim 2, maybe? Can Central get to relative safety? She can. Okay. So my idea is to open the door and then only stim if necessary. But I'm making kind of a mess of that, aren't I? I think I'll be okay. Okay, no one's coming into this room up here even. Great. So I won't stim. We'll all just relax in this room. And Central will stand guard since she has the more powerful weapon. Monster, where are you? Here you are. Go check out this computer and then just wait there all mission, will you? Actually, he could come down here and go shopping for me, since he's good at that. I could Oracle, but I don't necessarily know that I'll want to. Let's peek from this square. It should give me slightly better vision in case this door opens. It's a mild improvement. There's a lot of stuff you might need to spend power on in this level, and so I don't know if I like necessarily want to Oracle stuff. I mean, I guess like Ah, this is also the first level where you get the more advanced set of. Okay, could you guys all shut up for a minute? Oh my god, 2 labyrinths?
That seems just a little bit too convenient, doesn't it? A bit too tight.
Just FYI, those subtitles are off the corner of the screen. You might want to work on that game. Okay, well there's just all the energy I could ever want. Peek. Okay. I guess I'll Oracle some. And more. And more? God, there we go. Alright, well, I mean, you get 2 demons, you gotta do something with them, with all that power. This is a scientist. He is not a guard. Yeah. Okay. Central actually has enough moves to get out there because of, while we did get 2 of these things, we also hacked 3 devices. Hang on, is there another door up here? No. I was just seeing this. Okay, I thought I'd opened this one, and so when I saw green, I thought maybe there's another door behind it. But there's not. More oracular revelations? Or just tag these guys? Tagging 3 guards is, and a scientist, well, 2 guards and 2 scientists, I guess, is pretty useful. And I have no guarantee they'll be in a camera range next turn, so let's go for that, I guess. Great. Okay, it won't be safe for I can't tell quite which one of them is doing which here, but I don't want to be spotted by either of them, so if anyone's going out next turn, it's going to be Prism. So embarrassingly slow. Hollow circuit overloaders. This is a dangerous one to carry. When you cloak, it knocks out people adjacent to you. It's a kind of fun combo with the thing he already has, although he doesn't have room for another. But it can be dangerous to knock people out when you don't want to. And when you're cloaking, you generally don't need to knock anyone out because you're like safe. It can be useful to rescue another agent, but in general, I would not want this. It would be actively bad. EMP 4, Paralyzer 4. I mean, I have to say, Paralyzer 4, compared to a Paralyzer 3, I generally prefer the 3s, and I think I prefer the Paralyzer 3 to the 4. But it's pretty close, because 8 turns for a single guard is basically like killing him. He's not going to do anything the entire mission. But isn't a Paralyzer 3 like 6 turns and it recharges 4 turns later, so it's like infinite knocking people out? I don't know. So anyway, I mean, I'm not offered a Paralyzer 3. I'm offered a 4. Do I want it? Maybe. EMP Pack 4 is also like really quite useful. You need better hacking than I have, of course. But it's a really, really large range to EMP stuff for, I think, 2 turns. But also it's 1,500 credits, which I don't currently have, so. I could sell this stuff, but I'm not really burdened on weight, and maybe it'll be useful. As I said in a recent episode, maybe I'm selling stuff too hastily. Maybe I'll make a mistake and need one of those things. And this shop is right on my way to the exit, so I don't know. I mean, I guess at the exit I could sell it anyway, without needing a shop. There are more cameras, right? I guess I can't tell because I have no power. If I were going to buy anything, it should be Monster doing it, because he gets a discount. I guess I'll get slightly better vision if I have someone peeking from here.
Civilians, they're working late, aren't they? Maybe we should interrogate them.
There's no time, even if they know
That's
anything.
that's actually my favorite line in this whole game. Just like the way he sounds so what's the word I'm thinking of? He's almost like lustful. Hit that interrogate. He's relishing it. But there's another word that's kind of a mix of those two things that I can't think of right now. He has like a sensual feeling about how he says interrogate. I just like the voice acting on that line. Okay, there's another guard down there. And a drone over here. And on this mission, there are more than a normal number of guards, I believe. I don't recall the number exactly, but I think it's more than the usual. It's like also a larger area, I think, also. This double labyrinth is really the worst thing that can happen from, like, having a bunch of, I mean, you know, I did this to myself with Faust. That's life, but and I got value out of it, but it sure is annoying for 5 turns to be barely moving at all. So the question is, do I disguise Prism and send her out there? Is that a good use of my power? Answer, probably yes. But the other question is, do I stim her? Do I give her stims to use herself as needed? Do I leave the stims with other agents? I think I should probably give her the stims. And then use them only when necessary. They might go to waste if I used them right now, and then kept them with my other agents. But I do want to get started on exploring this level. Hello, just me, another guard. This scientist has a weird path. He went like this and now he's coming out this way? Kind of weird. No. That scientist was up. Okay, he was there. Got it. The scientist who was here has gone here and is coming back. That makes more sense. There's the pulse drone we heard. There's another guard down here. He must have ducked out this way. I didn't give the stims to her. I gave them to someone else. Who has my stims? Shu has them. Okay. Fine. Well, that means she has room for a pass card. So there's that. I don't really know who to try to make progress with. Like, I can send an agent from here up to here if I have enough moves, although I don't know that I do. Right, they can move like 7. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess they can get to here. And with a stim, it should be manageable, so... Alright, Tony, will you please give one of your stims back to Decker, you weirdo? This one, I guess? Ah, not both. keep everyone as close to the door as possible in case there's a reason to go out there. I do need to stay in disguise so the scientist won't see me. There's that other guard. Got him. Okay, he's one of the barrier guys. And some of them have extra long patrols, or is that only, Ah, yes, this guy. Yeah, that's why I was so surprised, because I heard him near here, and I was like, how did he get out there? Answer, he has a ton of firewalls, and he gets extra action points per firewall. So he would be useful to hack. It slows him down a ton. And also makes him KO'able, which right now he is not, as you can see. Well, a shock trap would get him. Okay, this is sort of useful looking. Oh, isn't this? This is the lab, right? This is where we need to get to? I should maybe prioritize that. And I have a key card already, so... Like, there's a door here, but there's also a door here. And this one is not surrounded by so many guys. Oh, never mind, I take it back. Boy, I sure would love to tag these guys, but that would leave me at 0 power, which is pretty uncomfortable. These guys are making a mess of each other over here. I guess I have to come down here, which means I want to peek at this guy. Stationary. You have all that AP and you don't want to move at all? Okay. Alright, now Decker... Oh, we've seen into this room and we know it's almost certainly completely empty. But, oh, also this guy is staring right at it? So maybe don't go right now, huh? But we can peek at him and make sure he is going back, I guess. Because the ones with extra long patrol paths, I never know quite what they're up to. I think their patrol path is as long as is possible for them when they have 8 firewalls. So if you get them down below 8, they start taking multiple turns. If they get above 8, I don't know what they do. From, like, demons, right? Would be the main thing. The other scary thing is that, as I mentioned, this is... Right, I mentioned very briefly, this is the first time we're getting the advanced security level effects. And the first one is the guard patrol patterns change. So... just like when you hit the executive terminals, the guards all pick new places to go. Instead of turning on more cameras, I think they just turn them all on at the start, and then at level 1, the guards move around. Level 2, I think, is, it adds more it adds firewalls, but it's like adding more than level 1 does or something? I don't really remember what happened to level 2. And level 3 is not adding a new guard, I think? I'm a little bit fuzzy on this. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Well, okay, anyway, that was that. Back in here, I guess. Would have liked to search the scientist, but... Ah, maybe I will be able to search someone next turn because of the kerfuffle these guys had. One of the... I think it's this guy is gonna, like, not be able to get back to his normal area. The scientist's gonna go here, and then I can maybe scooch by somehow? I'm not sure. There's not a lot for me to do at the moment. Except accomplish the goal. Oh, are there no safes on this level? I forgot about that. I think there are no safes on this level. So it's just the guards you want to steal from. Anyway, Monster can go shopping, I guess. But we don't want to buy anything, so it's not very exciting. He stops right there? I forgot this. Found another guard. This is the one with a really long patrol path, right? Yeah, that's why we didn't see him before. So he would be very useful to tag, except that, like, energy is kind of expensive. So if I wanted to, now would be a chance for, say, Decker to come out here. But there's nowhere to hide in that room that the scientist wouldn't notice you? You could shoot him. I guess what you should do is send Tony in with a Stim 3, right? To turn off the heart monitor and then shoot him. Or punch him, I guess. And that way there'll be one less jerk patrolling. Kind of wish I hadn't put Tony here, though. Can he even make it there without using a stim? I don't think he can. 1, 2, 4, 5. So I'll have to use a stim 2 to get into the room. And then a stim 3 to be able to knock him out. Which, I mean, I guess that's fine. And scientists can sometimes have some cool stuff, but I don't really remember what it is that they can have. But I want him to have a spare inventory slot, so... Oh, actually, he could give the Stim 2 back when he's done, I guess. I can just apply it now, right? Here, Central, you can have it. Not a camera, surely. No, it's a power supply. Okay. That's actually a useful place for Tony to be. He might... Oh, also... There is a place to hide in here if I wanted to. I could zap this guy and then hide here. But I need to use the stim... Like, just turning off his heart monitor isn't that useful, is it? I guess it means that when he comes back into this room, I could knock him out without fear. And I wouldn't have to use a Stim 3 that way. But I also don't want Tony to be, like, tied down for so long. I don't know, like, what else is he going to do, right? Okay, he's not carrying anything, which is fine. It might actually be impossible for him to carry things, but I think I remember getting something from one of them once. I don't know, maybe not. I'm pretty sure I should knock him out. Like, if I go here, he goes there. It just takes him so long to get back. Like, this recharges after just 4 turns. It's not that bad. Why am I dragging him? Nobody's going to come through this door. My question, basically, is should Tony hang out in here to keep an eye on the power supply so that he can trigger it when necessary? Or should I make use of the fact that he has, like, an unbelievable amount of energy right now to send him somewhere else? Like, he could go in here. Hang out right there. And this is a scientist, so we could pull a similar trick on this other scientist, right? Not right away. Someone useless. Monster. Tell me what this guy's gonna do. Okay, he's going back. So this is the end of his long patrol. So he's not, like, for example, going into this room. I guess he couldn't reach it anyway. He can't go through the special door. So what I'm imagining is I could send Tony right here, say. And then, next turn, when the scientist comes back in, I'll be here, and I'll sneak up behind him, and I'll break his heart monitor. And then I'll punch him. And that's like several turns, but it does get another, like, source of alarm out of the level, i.e. the scientist. Ah, right. But the guard patrols are changing very soon. So I don't actually know that he'll come back into this room. There's no reason for me to suppose that I even want to be there. Okay. So let's then not do that. Instead, maybe just... I hate wasting all this stim movement when we're, like, double labyrinthed, but there's nowhere else I really want him to go. I don't have any weapons powerful enough to take out a heavy armor 3, so even if I turn off this guy's heart monitor, I can't knock him out. Monster could do it, I think, actually. He could, yeah. We'll steal his weapon when he leaves. He joins you just for these 2 missions, and then he disappears, but you can take his weapon, and it doesn't get... I don't know, maybe they patched it, but I doubt it. I started playing this game long after the last real patch, I think. Everything after that has been mods. I don't see any real compelling reason to get into this room while not carrying a red key. This is just a nice, safe place to be, you know? While we work out what's going to happen with the guard patrols. So... I'm just going to put the scientist here. So that he has a very clear path to the exit, and no particular reason to look at me. We have a nice view of the guy coming back in here so we can scout him. Yeah. I believe this guy doesn't change his patrols, this drone. Alright, anyway, does Prism need to stay in disguise? I guess she should move. That's sort of important. Yeah, we know you're going back. I want to not unlock the door until after guard patrols have changed so that they don't regard this as a routable door. And only then will I open it and step through. Okay. I think we've done everything we can do this turn, yeah? Everything we want to do anyway.
That's new.
They're bringing new security measures to bear against us. This had better be worth the risk.
Oh, right. I didn't need her to stay... Ugh, I forgot to turn off her hologram. I didn't need her to stay disguised for that turn, because I had snuck past the only guy who was going to look at her. Okay. Now... You, weirdly... Ah, you're not tagged. Okay. So I have no idea where you're going. Locate the laboratory. Like, this is it, isn't it? Or is this the lab? I'm pretty sure this is the lab. Well, maybe it's just part of the tile set that this mission uses. Oh, I should have maybe stuck around so I could observe this guy. Ugh, now I'm gonna have to peek. Like, you're not tagged, and there's a Harbinger around here somewhere who's not tagged either. He went this way, and who knows where he's gonna go now. No one's coming into our little room, but they might be headed... Oh, this guy might be, actually. Yeah, Tony's the only one who can observe that. He is coming in. Okay. It's no problem, though. He's going over there. There's plenty of cover. Monster could, for example, wait here. Really, I would kind of want to take his gun away from him. Monster can wait here. Central, if you would be so kind as to disarm this man. And hide here. We're now safe from this guy. And his patrol path from here... probably will take him back into this room, actually, but not this one. Alright, so we can see how many moves he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 moves, apparently. Kind of an odd number, but okay. And there's no way from here with 13 moves he can get out to this room, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, can you take a shortcut through here? I guess maybe you could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. So he can't, yeah. At any rate, assuming I understand the systems correctly, which is never a guarantee. Turn off your Overwatch? No, that is your... This is your not Overwatching pose? Spooky. Sure looks like you're ready to shoot someone. Hang on. Okay, he's only down for 1 turn. I thought for some reason he was down for more. I don't know. So I don't know where this guy is going, and like the question is, do I peek to observe him? I guess I should. I just feel bad that I have to do it. I wasted a peek. He's going that way. Okay. Ah, is this the Harbinger? Hello? It's hard to, it is. You're going up there, and the scientist shouldn't be a problem. So I'll just hide here. The scientist can't reach that spot, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 8.5, which he doesn't have. Okay, so I can get out of the skies and start generating power for a change. And there's the power grid. This is the lab. Shouldn't it be telling me you located the laboratory? I don't know, I guess not. Anything I want to do with all this time? Not really. What are they doing at level 2? Ah, guard armor gets increased. I remember now. And then level 3 is firewalls go up by 2, not by 1. And then finally on level 4 they bring in a new guard. Okay, so this guy is the one going there, I think? I don't know where the scientist is going. Should have maybe shut that door. Maybe not, though. Okay, there are more cameras. I guess well, there's one there, so I knew that. It would be so nice to tag everybody, wouldn't it? While I can see these two and this guy. And him? Makes my observes kind of pointless, and I don't get this guy. Oh, he's the one going here, of course. So where are you going? I observed you. I should get to know where you're going. Should be another question mark on the map somewhere. This is for the guy, the protector here. Am I missing it? I don't see it. Well, maybe when he makes his next move, it'll be more clear to me. Oh no, I remember. It's the thing you're trying to get is at the end of like a long hallway. So it might actually be over here, actually. No, this goes up. Well, it could be like that. Well, we need to explore the whole map regardless. But I'm not sure where exactly it'll be. I don't think I really want to parasite anything. And a tag does seem pretty good. Even if it's not as good as it could have been. Yeah, okay. Oh, this guy, I don't have him in my sights anymore, so it didn't tag him. Ugh. Another mistake.
Investigating. Must be imagining things. Investigating. Must be imagining things.
I like the civilian voices. They say kind of the same thing as the, Woo! Oh, right. I had already seen where that guy was going. I thought he was someone who had just shown up out of the darkness and surprised me. So this Harbinger is still not tagged, and I still don't understand where he's going. You're going here, I get that, but you are a mystery. And not tagged either. This guy has reached the... No, he's tagged. Where was the, I guess we found both protectors. One's going here, one's going up there. That's right. I don't like the looks of you coming in here. But I guess the good news is... Wait. When I mouse over this guy, it looks like his route, like, darkens or something? I don't think that's true, though. I think it's that, my route is overlaid on his and is grayed out if I can't reach it. It would be really nice if there was a way to see, like, okay, yes, I got this mod that, like, gives each guard a unique color, but when they cross over each other, it's hard to tell, right? Anyway, I can't tell who it is that's coming up here. But whoever it is, they seem to be tagged, and so once they decide to enter the room, I'll know which side of the room to... Ah! A question mark. An orangish, yellowish one? Is that the Harbinger? Could be. Maybe. Okay. But is he going all the way up there? I don't know. Okay, so we still can't break out into this area. But at least we have movement now. Who is it that sees here? It's a scientist, right? I could consider ganking a scientist. Who has peripheral to here? The scientist. Okay, well that's fine. I'll steal from this guy. What did I just find? Walking through there, I discovered something new. Oh, is that a camera drone in there? No, it's just a camera. It gave me the noise like I discovered something new, but I didn't quite see what it was. Dunno. Alright, we'll steal from this guy. And I can get all the way to that scientist, except that I'm being observed by someone. Who? Who sees here? What? Oh, this camera! I didn't even see that. So what I could do instead would be hide over here and go steal from the scientist when he gets there. It seems safe enough. This guy's turning around and going to do the rest of his patrol, whatever that is. I could just disguise up and waltz through this grid. Or I could knock out an absolute truckload of guards with a shock trap. I forget, do you have to be right in front of a door to use a shock trap? Or can you be just, like, near it? Is it like using a key? Because this would be a monster shock trap that would help me get the rest of my agents involved more easily. But I don't know that I need them. Well, I still have part of the map to explore over here. Actually, activating a demon is pretty good. Maybe I don't want to turn off the, yeah, of course I don't want to turn off the grid. So let's just send Prism down there, I guess. Disguised so the camera doesn't see her. She could actually just not disguise and stand here, I guess? But there could be more cameras in the room, and I want to keep exploring, so disguise is fine, I think. Lucky demon.
Make the best of this situation, operator. We don't get many lucky breaks.
Okay, well that should help. Maybe I should have tagged them while I could? Oh, the camera's still looking at them. So I could tag that guy, and who's the other one I don't have tagged yet? There's one, isn't there? Maybe not. Maybe I got them all in that last second tag. I could parasite something. For sure. Maybe a camera? I guess. Maybe both cameras? So that then I could start oracling to take more cameras wherever they are? Okay. Seems fine.
I must just be jumpy tonight.
Oh, he's not turning around yet. Alright, it's this guy who's coming in. Well, he's the one I can't KO. So hopefully... Oh, is he the one who's exploring into the corner here? I guess he must be. No. He's going there. Who was it who was going here, then? Nobody, apparently. Ugh, there's another door all the way over there. Okay, so I think that's where we're headed. You're not tagged yet, and you have a very long patrol, so it would be nice to tag you. The other Harbinger is also not tagged, but not easy to get to. Who sees here? Oh, that's just showing me what the door can see. This guy sees hardly anything. What you could see if you peeked out through the door, basically. It's you, isn't it? I see. You're green, you're going there. It's so tough to get over here. I guess I could attract his attention over here if I wanted. Do I want that? Get him to come check out this door, basically? I don't think that's gonna be very healthy for me, compared to just letting him do whatever he wants. Hey, look at that. This guy comes all the way back to here, but not out. Okay. Well, I need to know where this guy is going, either by tag or by... Ah, there's no cameras left. Okay, that's good to know. Either by tag or by observing him. This guy should have more move points now, actually. He only has 8. Why does this guy have 9? Don't know. So we could tag this guy. I think that might be reasonable. I wish I could tag you. Let's walk into the room first, at least. I don't know. I don't think I need to know where he's going, like, super long term. Oh, this guy's not tagged either. Alright, this is an okay tag. I'll take it. Really? Okay, if you insist. I can hang out here, though, without a disguise. Right? Yeah. No one's coming through this door now. Pretty sure. And if they do, I can get into cover or something. Or something being rewind. Those are my two choices, I think. Still doing nothing with all my other agents. Just a Prism and Tony show. Tony having done basically nothing, but a little bit. I guess if we got this guy's attention over here, we could shoot him. We do have a gun that can handle it on Central. Two-turn KO? Yeah. And that might be nice. I have a paralyzer lying around as well, I believe. Somewhere. Yeah, Decker has it. And that would put him out of commission, basically. He might be out of commission anyway. because he might like be. Well, he's not. He's definitely like somewhat relevant, but I don't know. I think with these two guards and this drone, like I believe I can get through both of them because they're both looking here at the same time, and then they're both going to look away, or one of them might come in here, in which case, fine, I'll shoot him. But I don't want to shoot one guy and then have the other one come in here and be unhappy. That's all. I think we're just gonna parasite something. You know what? It would be nice is to have the pulse drone. Although, ugh, not on this turn. Okay, there. Now I can explore this area and also not have to worry about a pulse drone spotting me as I'm going about my business up here. And I could parasite one of the Omni Protectors to stop them moving so much, but like I don't really care. You guys do your thing. They're much scarier if you don't have them tagged, because they can get so far away that they're hard to observe. Did I have this guy tagged? I did, right? No, I don't think I did, actually. He's the other scientist. Nope, I did. Okay. Okay, so... You're going right up to the doorway, but no further, huh? That's interesting. Pretty sure no one's looking, but I'll peek just in case.
Ah, there's our MacGuffin.
What?
It's a technical term.
We need to get over there, so hiding behind this cover is better than this cover, I think. Actually, with this thing in the way, I think I want to be behind this cover. And I finally get to steal from this guy. Just money, thankfully. I don't want to have to carry any more items. I gotta hack both of these. Well, those are two easy parasites. And yeah, good, this guy's turning around, so... I could speed things up a little bit, I guess, with a single brimstone here, while it's still a little bit cheaper than usual. Then I would get this next turn. And I think that will speed things up, because Prism can't grab both of these at once, but she can get here, so this will speed her up a bit. And we'll just steal from as many of these guards as we can, but not push our luck on any of that. There's actually a gap in all these prisoners, so Tony could get here. But he didn't ever learn any stealing. He has one. Okay. I mean, what an insane spot. Just, like, come out here and be able to steal from all these guys, right? Good work. And he kept his stim 3, so he could actually use 2 attacks this turn if you want. Oh, I own this drone. Alright. Unexpectedly, nothing in here. But at the time, I didn't know for sure that this was where I wanted to go. So it wasn't wrong to take over the drone necessarily. So a while ago, I accidentally muted my mic. I'm gonna have to like edit this up, I guess. Not sure exactly what you guys just saw. Whether I just let you like watch me do stuff, whether I went back and re-commentated. Ugh, probably not. Or whether we just skipped over all this boring shit in between here. So yeah, just in case I didn't explain all this, I think when this happened was around when Prism was here the first time, and we had a rewind where I made a mistake of Tony attracting a guard's attention in here, and I didn't let them see me, but I couldn't see a way of preventing them from seeing me in the future, so I just rewound while I still could. And we KO'd this guy just now, so that he wouldn't be contributing to the issues in this corridor. I mean, I don't know if you guys missed anything. Honestly, it wasn't much. We were just like running over here, waiting for a good chance to do something, but couldn't really find a good chance. Couldn't figure out a good way for Tony to do anything useful, so... But I was just noticing that now, all the guards are, like, not here. I could run out if I wanted, but there doesn't seem any reason to, you know? The exciting thing is this guy came in. Yeah, he was involved in the big disaster over here. And Tony hadn't peeked out this door. And I was like, oh, I'll just open the door and peek out. But of course someone saw and was coming in. So that didn't work out. So this guy is apparently coming over here, and we don't have him tagged, but we saw that in the rewind, in the pre-rewind. So that's one reason I knocked this guy out, is one more guard up in this area was just too much to deal with. And we didn't have enough moves to get Central, or Prism there. I don't remember if you guys saw that already or what. Oh, is she, she's like loaded? Yeah, but she can just drop this. We don't need that. It's not useful, I don't think. I should probably brimstone something. Honestly, though, I don't want any more demons. Yeah, so let's not. Oh, let's make sure these guys are peeking too. I don't know if I did that, but it would give me slightly better visibility, presumably. And I paralyzed this guy. Possibly while you weren't looking. Which scared the scientist. That's why he was running away. He saw a dude get shot. Alright, so we have a ton of power. I guess I should have just walked Prism through here. Like, why did I put her here to save power? I'm absolutely loaded on power. There's no need to wait for all this stuff. I'm just checking out the goodies, guys. Don't mind me.
Don't leave us twisted in the wind for too long, Al.
We're almost there. Get back to the teleport room and stop whining.
Okay, so we want to tag this new guy, because I don't know where he's going. But first I want to observe him. Wait, which one is he? He's this one. He seems to be coming over here, so let's get this guard out of his way. And let's also tag him. I didn't observe before the tag, because I don't think a tag usually shows you their, like, the destination they're headed to. Whereas now I can see this guy's apparently headed up here. I guess we'll just make way, like, come on in. He has 3 armor. Did I need all 3 armor? Yeah, I did. I used my 3 armor piercing for that guy. Yeah, it's getting pretty tough to KO anybody at this point. I guess now that I can see this guy, I should parasite him. And you too. To make them less effective and KOable if necessary. I guess I'll probably just drop the body down here or something, right? Yeah, we'll just wait for Prism to get back. There's not really much going on anymore. Aside from this new guy. We have to figure out where he's going and make sure not to be there. We know where he's going, right? We observed him. That's the point. What? Did that guy not have a tag? What's his deal? No, he did have a tag. I just forgot. Okay. Well, next turn we'll sneak by him, I guess. Because Tony's still got to get out. Okay, let's get Central over here. Start extracting her. And Monster can go here? Yes, that's on the way to extraction. It is progress. And Decker can just drop the body off, say, here. I mean, I say drop it off. He's going to babysit it for a while longer, but this is kind of its permanent resting place. I mean, he's not dead, but mostly permanent. Actually, I could distract this guy up into here if I wanted. Rather than let him go there, which I guess if he's here, he observes this door being open. So yeah, it would be better if he came up here.
Hey, what was that?
And Central, nope, Prism can make it to here, which is good progress. I'm almost tempted to turn off her disguise, walk there, and then turn it back on, just to make sure the guards don't do any wonky stuff to do with being confused about a guard Prism opening the door. I don't think that's necessary. But like, what else am I doing with all this power, right? I might as well just spend 2 of it to guarantee nothing weird happens. There's nobody else looking in this area, for sure, so... Good. They continued with their path. Oh, he adjusted his slightly. See? They don't like to take diagonal paths through you if they recalculate a path while you're there. They shouldn't know about it, of course, but sometimes they do. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, this way I at least know they're going into that room. If I'd like opened the door as a guard, who knows what they would have done. Probably stand still, but maybe not. Okay, this all looks fine.
Around. Guess it was nothing. Huh?
What? Oh my god, is Monster gonna die? Well, he's not gonna die, but... How did I somehow not think this guy was coming down here? I have him tagged, like I should have known. I don't really understand what went wrong there. I just like didn't look at the screen, or... Okay, well, that's exciting. Well, we can get Tony out here, that's fine. And the good news is it's only these 2 guards. Like, that's more than I would like, but it's not all of them. Well, might as well get as close as possible to to the exit, so he's easier to carry, right? Or to medgel. I could medgel him, but he's so close to the exit, I doubt I'll need it. The problem is that I have to last for 7 more turns. I don't think that should be a big issue. I should be able to KO this guard. In a moment, his defenses will be down. And, Now, Decker's gun has armor piercing 2, which is not enough. I mean, I guess we might as well turn off this guy's heart monitor with Tony. Oh, he would have to stim to get there? That's a bit annoying. I might want that stim. And I don't care that much about the heart monitor. Ah! I have a buster chip. And also an agent who can KO people. And energy. Like, power. I can just knock this guy out. And then I won't have to worry about monster as much. This guy will still be alert, but... Right, how much does she have? Armor piercing 2? So we brimstone him once. What? Oh, we didn't break through his armor, so it didn't install a demon. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, monster, you've been saved. Oh, God, don't... Wait. Yeah, okay, she can see more money there. But if we let Monster steal it and then she looked, she'd be like, yeah, there's nothing there. How weird. Okay. So this guy won't be knocked out anytime soon. Actually, his armor's going to go back down to 2 soon. Next turn, right? So let's go ahead and use that stim. Wait. I can use this stim. No. He doesn't have a stim. We'll just apply the stim here to get his armor down. Or heart monitor off. And then we can KO him next turn with Decker's gun. Or, yeah. And everyone's still in cover, so it should be totally fine. Prism have moving to do? Yes, she does. Might as well grab some power. Looks like nobody's gonna spot her. So I could get out of disguise, but I'll probably want it back on again next turn to get through this door, so... no particular reason to. It would be nice to get the scientist's possible money. Oh, this guy's not tagged. What's his deal? Where's he going? Hopefully not here. I don't think he can reach that far. So... and it looks like he was coming from here anyway. That's the only reason he would be facing that way, is if he came through this door. Yeah, all firewalls plus 3 or 2, but I don't really care. Ah, we still didn't get through this guy. He's got 2 more firewalls, right? I'm like, why do I keep not triggering that demon that I thought was coming? That's why. So it would be nice to search this scientist, but I kind of don't want to invite more strife into my life, you know? But like, what's the danger? This guy, are you stationary? You're just chilling there? That's weird. For someone with extra long patrols to not bother patrolling at all, I don't understand. I could just wait right here. And, I'm pretty certain nobody would notice me. But what if they did? So another thing I could do would be to put a shock trap on this door and then trigger it. Knocks him out for 5 turns, which is basically the whole game at this point. So I think I'll do that. That should be fun. It costs 3 power. I did not remember that. So the Shock Trap 3 only knocks out guards, as I recall. Yeah. Cool toy, huh? The other shock traps knock out whoever opens the door and doesn't have a radius. This knocks out all guards who are anywhere near the door, which is pretty useful. I guess I might as well peek in here. There you go. I'll get the scientist on the way out. Now, is it time to knock this guy out? It is, right? Pew pew pew! Okay, so we took out his normal monitor, but his consciousness monitor still works. That's fine. Okay, well, this was a messier mission than I would have liked, but I seem to be getting out of it okay. I didn't search... Yeah, I did search that guy. Okay. Ha! You can't drain my power when I don't have any.
Huh. Corporate engineering at its finest. We can work with that.
Got anything? Nope. Alright. Fair enough. Can't make you have stuff. Alright, everyone back to the teleporter, please. I guess Prism could have sprinted too. But it doesn't matter, there's no rush. I could maybe watch this guy for longer, but by the time he wakes up, we'll be out of here. So, anything else I should do? Parasite up some stuff? Sure. Shut all the doors just in case, I guess. And we're all set. Nothing else to do but wait a few turns. Oh, even level 4 doesn't add new guards. I forgot about that. Oh, that guy will wake up a bit faster. But it still doesn't help with guards who are already pinned. Can't use the teleporter for 3 more turns. This guy will have a moment, but not long enough. Yep, let's just relax. I don't know, maybe I should be using Brimstone to speed up the Parasite Axe? Doesn't seem necessary. He's going in there, because that's where the door was that blew him up. A lot of fractals, huh? Considering there are no devices left to hack.
We are at your
All right,
location and
here we
ready
go.
for transport.
I already took away all monsters' stuff.
Don't get used to it.
There you go. So, we looted some stuff. I guess that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry about the muting and cutting or whatever I ended up doing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.